I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I didn't write a script. I don't do this anymore. And I have a headache. Oh my god. I don't know why going live is easier than recording a video. Somebody explain that to me, because it doesn't make any sense. Hello, my name is Harlequin Jester if you have not seen my face before. If you've watched some of my videos recently, then you have seen my face before. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm used to being live and not pre-recording things. You would think pre-recording would be easier, but it in fact is not for me. I decided that I should have a little introductory video now that I've posted a bunch. I just kind of threw you guys like gameplay content without any explanation or anything. I mean, if you've come from my Twitch channel, you know who I am, because I would assume you know who I am. But if you just happen to stumble upon my page, it's just kind of like gameplay. But who's the face? Hello. I'm the face. My name is Harlequin Jester, or Harley, or Monica. Any of the three. They all work. Harley is usually the go-to for most people, though. It's quick to type, it's easy to say. Whatever. I have been streaming on Twitch for over 3 years. It's my full-time job at the moment, and I love it. I'm now doing YouTube stuff because I actually used to do YouTube stuff. I started here, but you won't see any of those videos unless I decide to show you little snippets of them. I started here back when I was a full-time cosplayer, and then it just kind of dwindled away, and then streaming picked up, and then I did that, or I'm still doing that, but now we're dwindling back here, so now we do it in both spots. What is this? What is this? I don't know. If you're not familiar with my streaming stuff, I am a retro variety streamer that is all over the place all the time. We play 2% games, and 98% is whatever the hell else I feel like doing. I do have a motto. If you've seen my other videos, you might have heard it. And yeah, these are some things that I do. Corp, 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 corp. Corp, 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 corp. But it's hard to pronounce, so. Come in for the aesthetics, stay for the panic laughter. I'm assuming editing Monica is gonna put something in between to a little spice. Otherwise, that was just really weird. It could be. A little bit about myself. I have been gaming since I have been alive. I started with the Nintendo system back in the day. The Legend of Zelda, the original one, was the first game that I ever have a memory of ever playing, and it was the best thing a 3-year-old could have played because you go. You just go. You can do whatever you want. I'm a super duper Zelda nerd because of that. I am also a speedrunner, sort of. I speedrun Resistance Warriors. It's an NES game, which eventually you guys will see. I've mentioned it on YouTube a bunch of times, and I have yet to post anything about that. That's coming. And I'm a Nintendo fangirl. But I also love my PlayStation 2, my Xbox 360, like my PC itself. Like I'm all over the place. It's not just retro, but I do focus on retro and indie games a lot nowadays. I have a cat named Samus. She has shown up in some of my videos. She is very much on my streams. She likes to get in the way of everything, but that's okay. I love her to pieces.
It looks like first person view.
Yeah.
From a cat. Like,
She does
it's like Doom, but instead of a gun, there's a cat.
I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I used to be a cosplayer. I craft things. I have a piano named Celeste. I don't know. This is great. So my channel as of right now is all video game play stuff, whether it's just stuff from my stream or, you know, there's that other video with my best friend Stone. This channel isn't just going to be focused on gameplay because my streams aren't just focused on gameplay, and I want them to be representative of each other. And sometimes we just sit and talk. You need to make sure that you understand if you have a bad day. It is just a bad day, not a bad life. Don't be down on yourself. It's okay to have bad days some days. You'll get past it. Also, you're beautiful. All of you. In your own unique ways. Because I said so! And sometimes I say we, but I will put on a fashion show randomly because I'm like, look at the new stuff I got! And I just throw stuff on top of the clothes I'm already wearing. Oh my god, does it match my hat? Wait a second. A fucking style icon! Who is she? And sometimes we craft.
Chaotic as always. That's how we do it here in the Chaos Castle. Let me introduce myself for those of you who don't know who I am. My name is Monica, also known as Harlequin Chester. This is the Chaos Castle, and today we're gonna be making some fucking chickens!
We haven't in a little while, but, you know, we used to, and it's all over the place, and that's what I want this to be. So here's your warning that, yeah, I started with a lot of gameplay, but it's not gonna stay just gameplay. It's not. It's not, because I don't feel like putting myself in a little box. You know how hard it is to contain my chaos? And if you try to put it in a little box, it's not gonna stay in there. It's not. So we're gonna have gameplay. We're gonna probably have some, like, clothing content because I love sewing and sewing clothing, and I need motivation to do that again. We might, I don't know, maybe decorating. I don't fucking know. I curse. You gotta get used to that. But yeah, prepare for trouble, make it double. I'm not actually a big Pokemon fan, shocker. But the show is good. Anyway, I don't know. I don't want to talk your ears off, so that's probably it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the suggestion box below. I will not read them. I'm kidding. I will read all the comments. I stream 3 days a week as of right now. It is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch. Twitch.tv/HarlequinChester, like it is here. I am trying to be consistent in uploading here every Wednesday at 2 p.m. as well, but I'm struggling a little bit and it's gonna be pretty chaotic, so if I missed a few, I'm sorry. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe. It's not follow here, it's subscribe here. I still think that's weird, but whatever. And that's it. I don't know. Here's some more clips of random stuff to make this video a little bit more exciting. Anyway. Why wasn't I hired to do the voicing in this game? I need to learn the John Cena thing on this. Was that it? Like, I can appreciate some nice titties. Let me tell ya. Let me tell ya. You're beautiful. This is what you signed up for. If you followed me, you signed a contract. You signed a contract, okay? You signed a contract saying, I, username here, have signed this contract that chaos shall reign supreme, and I will just do whatever Harley says. And I'll like it. I didn't make the rules. I did make the rules. I made all of the rules. Did editing Monica put them in? I hope so.